focus growing, both in terms of budget, in terms of global reach, in terms of membership. And the reason is quite simple. It's evident downstairs. We have over 160 countries gathered with us, more than 65 ministers of energy. We have 120 organizations dedicated to renewable energy at the table, and we have developed here a global framework for the discussion of renewable energy transformation for the future. And it's a moment that is significant because so many of the elements that are required to create this transformation are coming into place. Our work is tracking the major elements. We are seeing cost reductions in the cost of renewable energy technologies that are making them feasible today. We are seeing the creation of new and innovative business cases that are pointing the way to a rapid growth in clean energy for the future. And we are witnessing a level of engagement and political commitment that has been unprecedented for years. And within this, one of the critical requirements is how do we create models of financing innovative projects that can create a clean energy future for countries, that can help to provide the basic energy for people's lives and work and economy, and that can lead us to a positive growth in prosperity and income for the future. And we are really witnessing a moment of historical transformation. We are standing at the brink of the change that is to come. That's why the Abu Dhabi Development Fund cooperation with Irena is so critical. This was a judgment made by the government of the UAE when they bid to host the headquarters of Irena in Abu Dhabi. It was a commitment to provide financing of $350 million over 7 cycles for innovative, fast-breaking, replicable renewable energy projects that demonstrate the feasibility of clean energy and that improve the lives of people around the world. The facility has allowed us to put in place a process that is moving this forward. So I'm particularly delighted, therefore, to have the opportunity to welcome the country representatives who are engaged in this process. His Excellency Mamadou Fankali Keita from Mali. Welcome, Your Excellency. His Excellency Mr. Tariq Ibrahim from Maldives. Welcome. His Excellency Muhammad Ulkuna from Mauritania. My friend, His Excellency Oliniyi Robin Coker from Sierra Leone. We have Undersecretary Alfredo Nicolas Samaniego Borneo from Ecuador. And we have Mr. Stowers Few from Samoa. We're also delighted that we're joined by a representative of the UAE, Dr. Thani Al-Zayudi. Dr. Thani is the first permanent representative of any government to Irena. The creation of the permanent representative process allows Irena to have representatives from member states who are resident with us, who are engaged on a day-to-day basis creating the clean energy future for the future. And Thani is the first one. I'm also delighted that Mr. Adil Al-Hosseini, Director of the Abu Dhabi Fund for Development, is with us. This has been an inspirational partnership, one that has showed us how model partnerships can really work in terms of consultation processes and a common understanding that helps us to achieve success. And last but not least, I'm absolutely delighted that the chair of our advisory committee, Minister Ilona Antonissen-Wick, she taught me how to say her name, from Poland, is with us. She has been central to this process, the first chair of our advisory committee, and formative part of the Abu Dhabi Fund program, and she has played a tremendous role ably guiding the process with strict neutrality, with the focus on the effectiveness of projects, and developing an ownership that has allowed everybody to be part of the process, and we're very grateful for her for doing that. Thank you very much.
I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. We arrived at this list of selection of projects for funding by the Adfd in a transparent process. we have, this process was not only facilitated, but it was purely managed by Irena, and I must say it was great cooperation. Thank you, Frank, thank you, Salaha, and Adnan. This is clear, thank you. The advisory committee had the pleasure to oversee this process. This body was very disputed before creating, but appointed finally by Irena Assembly and assisted, it's very important, by a panel of experts. The selection criteria used in the project review ensured that these six projects selected are representative of geographic spread of the agency membership and cover a variety of renewable energy technologies. And this will have a great impact for the development of renewable energy and meet sustainable development goals. The criteria also ensured that the projects were technically sound. They had to be innovative, replicable, which is very important for us, and improving energy access and security. By January 2013, over 80 projects, the summaries were presented to us with a value of $800 million US. So the request for loans was significant, showing the tremendous need for capital in this area. Through a very rigorous and transparent screening process, the panel of experts scored these summaries, shortlisted projects, and the advisory committee finally selected a list and recommended a final list to the ADFD. The ADFD made their final selection. It was very generous, and I once more want to thank you and thank the ADFD for this very generous selection. And in December 2015, we had the final 6 projects. I believe that the $350 million US Irena ADFD project facility presents an important opportunity to Irena to direct and leverage finance into affordable and reliable access to energy, scale up energy deployment for those most in need in development countries, and positively impact livelihoods. And I must say, these projects show real impact of Irena in the world. So it's not only theory we are making here, we are making history. Thank you.